Hi everyone, this is Christine from Tay Financial Coaching, where I focus on teaching my clients how to take control of their finances so they can attain financial freedom. So for today's topic, I wanted to talk to you about should I save for my retirement or my kids' education? So I have a lot of clients who are parents who ask me this question: should I save on my retirement first or on my kids' education, or how should I split it up? So how I answer this question is it really depends on where you're at. So if you are already a good place financially, you got you're on positive cash flow, you got your budgeting in order, you are saving, you're consistently saving money on your retirement, you're maximizing your 401k, then I tell them you can save as much money as you want on your kids' education, whatever you feel comfortable. But for other folks who are just starting out with their retirement, or they just got out of debt, they're just getting into positive cash flow. So let's say they only have extra $500 now a month, and they're deciding, oh, should I save this first on my retirement or on my kids' education? So my number one advice to that is that I remind them there is no such thing as a retirement loan. I repeat that again, there is no such thing as a retirement loan. We cannot guarantee that our kids are going to be our retirement fund, right? Because they're going to have their own life, they're going to have their career, they're going to have kids, and you might eventually have grandkids. And most parents, we don't want to bother our kids, and they're going to have their own lives, and we want to be able to be self-sufficient. So because due to that reason, I always remind my clients to prioritize themselves. Yes, you can save some money on your kids' education, maybe give a little, it's considered as a gift, but for the most part, put more of that money into your retirement fund. So if you're trying to decide between these two. So also the reason I say that is because when your kids actually, I think it will be more valuable to actually focus the time on teaching your kids or finding financial resources for your kids, like grants, loans, or scholarships, or even they can even work part-time too while working. So I immigrated here from the Philippines when I was 21. I'm Chinese, born and raised in the Philippines, and I have been on my own since. Like nobody was paying for my college, so I had to work full-time. I was a non-resident here in California, so at that time it was like $100 per unit versus like $10 per unit for a California resident. So I didn't want to pay for that $100 per unit, so I decided to work for a year first and to become a resident. So once I became a resident, I was still working full time and then going to school at night. So it was a lot of hard work. I really wanted to finish my degree, so I worked full time during the day and then was studying almost full time at night. Went transferred to university, and I did it on a longer time. It probably took me 4 or 5 years to finish. To finish like the last half of my college education, because I already started take college in the Philippines. So anyway, my point is that yes, we do love our kids, and we do want to save for them. But if you are struggling between the two, I think you do need to prioritize your retirement first. So that's all I have to say for now regarding this. And just remember that when we're old, like nobody will loan us money. The bank is not gonna loan us money, because if you die, they can't get money from you unless you have a life insurance policy that will say they are the beneficiary. Or you have a large house and you can just do a reverse mortgage, and then your house is a collateral, right? But that's not really a retirement loan. That's a more reverse mortgage. So anyway, that's all I have. So if you do appreciate this video and like to be notified of future topics that I'm gonna be talking about, please like my page, Tay Financial Coaching, and feel free to share this to whoever you want. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you and happy Sunday. Bye bye.